Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Maggie and it's the Mix Match Maggie channel. Today I'm gonna be calling this video Frivolous Friday, even though I spent the money yesterday. But it's not all completely frivolous spending, but it was all done at Joann's. Which if you are not in the crafting community, then you might not know that Joann's is closing. Or what me and one of my old coworkers had to explain to a gentleman, that all Joann's are closing. Which really sucks. If you don't know, I used to work at Joann's. I worked there for about a year. I also worked at AC Moore prior to that, so AC Moore is also gone. So my mom said that I just need to stop working at places or else they're going to get shut down. So I worked at Home Depot last, so hopefully that doesn't get shut down. My dad might be mad about that. But anyway, we're gonna get into my huge haul. Not actually a lot, but it felt like a lot. I mean, I saved a good amount of money, I think. Yeah, I saved more than I spent, so that's always a good thing. But I'm not gonna say what the total is right now. I'm gonna show you everything I got. I might say prices as I go, but you guys, I'm gonna let you guys make a guess down in the comments below of how much you think I spent for everything. Maybe I'll show a picture as well at the end. And yeah, I'll try not to show any like price tags and stuff like that, because they've been like labeling things with stickers now that we're in the end stages. But anyway, let's get started. I guess I will start at the top, which is probably what Bestie wants to see, and that is the princess fabric. So I got, the minimum is 2 yards each, unless indicated otherwise on the fabric. So I found this one first because I saw Belle and Rapunzel. Here, let's see, there's Rapunzel and some of the little friends on this fabric. I love this like checkered pinkish purple fabric. It also has Aurora on it. I think it's just those three, Rapunzel, Belle, and Aurora, which I'm fine with. And it's got Pascal and Mrs. Potts and Aurora's, I think it's Aurora's crown. I don't think that's Rapunzel's, but yeah, so 2 yards of that. I saw it and I was like, well, I'll make something with it. And then of course I was like, oh, they're probably not gonna have Rapunzel fabric, you know, Snow White just came out and the new Moana movie just came out. They had Rapunzel fabric, guys. 2 yards of this. One problem I have with this fabric is it says best me ever, and it should be best day ever. I would know that because Rapunzel is my favorite princess. So it says best me ever and stay golden, which is cute. I really like the fabric. I just wish it said best day ever, because that's the original quote. Like, don't change it. So Disney fabric, of course it is licensed, so it is going to be a bit more expensive, so I won't say the price of those yet. So there's those. I got one remnant, I think. Yeah. This was, the price tag says $17.47, and it was not $17.47, which makes me really happy. This is a little over half a yard of this really pretty blue. It kind of feels quilted, but it's not. Oh, this is gonna be such good fabric for a bag. I'm so excited about this. It's got this like blue coral fabric or pattern on it, but it also has like these diamonds kind of like sewn into it. It's not quilted. Definitely, I think this is like outdoor waterproof fabric, which would make this great for, they call it rich solarium sea coral turtles, which it doesn't have turtles on it. It's just coral. So what's annoying about this one is that it's directional. So I can't just like, if I want to make a bag, like I don't want the sea coral to go this way. I want it to go this way. So, but that's fine. Yeah, there's definitely enough fabric there to make a good bag and maybe straps for the bag, but if not, I do have strap material that I will show you in a second. So this is half a yard. I do have more like outdoorsy fabric. Someone recommended that it's really good to make like tote bags because it's really durable. It's meant to be outside. So half a yard of that. Sticking with the outdoor fabric, I bought this bolt right here. It's a little less than 2 yards. I won't show the price, but it has like either monstera or like palm branches. I forget what this one's called. Rockmere palm, so like palm branches. So I think that'll be cute. That'll make a couple bags for sure. If I didn't mention before, I'm doing a craft show on the second week in not craft show. I'm doing a flea market at my church on May 10th. So if any of my local friends want to know where I go to church or where the flea market will be and when it will be, DM me on Instagram. So some of the stuff we're making bags, some of this is for my personal collection, but I'm also trying to dwindle down my personal collection. I literally am looking at a box full of mostly cotton yarn that I need to work through. So some of this stuff will be, yeah, worked through. I want to make scrunchies, I want to make bags. I have 2 quilt tops I want to finish. So, and that was the reason I went to Joann's, was to get quilt backs and maybe some batting, and I didn't do that, so I might have to go back again. Anyway, alright, so we did the palm. Next is the swaddle fabric. I think this fabric is just so cute. I saw this and I was like, wow, there's like 2.5 yards. I won't show the price, but it's got this cute little sketchy, not sketchy, like sketchy, but like sketch on, doodled on little farm scenes. It's got little chickens and stuff. I think it's so cute. I think it's a cow and a silo. It's got a little farm stand. This is so cute. So this is a little less than 2.5 yards. So this will make a couple swaddles. If I don't sell these, then I will donate them, of course. Might keep one for myself because it's so cute. And swaddles are super easy to make. You just kind of roll the edges. You don't really have to do much else because they're meant to be a little bit lighter. So, super cute. I got, let's see what's next. That's this stuff. So I got 6 yards of like strap material. I was talking with some of my old coworkers who are like managers that still work at Joann's, and I was like, would you rather have a bag that's made from like a thicker strap or like a thinner strap, like a decent sized like grocery tote bag, not so much like a take to the beach tote bag, although with the coral fabric I might make it like a more beach bag size. Would you rather have like a thicker strap or like a thinner strap? And it was 50-50, and I was like, oh, y'all are no. But this stuff was super cheap. It was 70% off, so it was $2.49 a yard and 70% off, so it was like 70 cents a yard, I think is what I calculated. So I bought 10 yards, so there's one price for you. This is $7. And then yeah, all the like ribbon and like, I forget what they're called, trim, that's what it is. All the trim was like 70% off, so this was also 70% off. Obviously this, actually I think this was the same price as this. Let me see. This was $5 a yard, so $4.99 a yard, but I only got 6 yards, but it was 70% off, so there's another price if you want to do math. So yeah, this will be really good for straps if there isn't enough fabric to make the straps, or just, I think it will look nicer maybe, or just look different with those. So 6 yards of this, 10 yards of this. Next we have planners. I definitely thought these should have been cheaper. I mean, they were 60% off, which isn't terrible for Hobby Planner, but I got this one, which is, I definitely read this wrong. It's a 2024 planner, like January to December 2024, but that's fine. I think I love the cover. It's so cute. It's got like all different craft supplies on it. Is there a crochet hook on here? There's yarn, but no crochet hook. There's knitting needles. Why did they just hate us crocheters? Like, seriously. Anyway, I was also tempted to get a hole punch, but I already have the Hobby Planner hole punch. Well, I have the Tool brand, which is like Staples, or Office Depot's brand. But I wanted to try this one out because it's a different layout than I've used before. Right now I'm using a Passion Planner, and that's an hourly, but it also has like a section for like to-do and like a personal and work to-do list, stuff like that. This one has like dotted space, like a to-do list with check boxes, and then a blank area, which I think is pretty cool. But I'll just have to change the days or whatever, which is fine. I have stickers and stuff. So I think this one's really cute. Let me see what the little, oh, look at the buttons. I love buttons. Crafting helps me unwind. Facts. This one's got like ribbon on it. I opened it up. Create something beautiful every day. Love that. I always like looking at my month and my birthday. Look at that. Born to create. I always like looking at my birth month like page and what it looks like. So alright, so there's that one. I did get another one. I feel like this should have been like $2. Come on, close. And then this one, I'm not pregnant, but I want to be. And this is an undated baby's first year layout, which I think is so cute. I've never seen this before. It comes with stickers, so you can, based off of when your child is born, you can change the tabs. It comes all blank, and I love that. I hope I can track things like that for my kid. I know, like, with my mom, she tracked a lot for, like, my older brother and I, but then, like, once I got to, like, my two younger siblings, she didn't track as much just because, she had more kids to take care of. So, I got I want to use this word correctly, seam creaser, a turner and seam creaser, which is really good because I don't have one of these and I really hate ironing, so this will be helpful when I'm making quilts and stuff. I still will iron my quilts, but this helps when you're just piecing together and you just wanted to just slap them together. I haven't had all my coffee this morning, so this video will probably go up fairly unedited. So last two things. I didn't go a completely order to the way it was rung up, but that's okay. I have a State Pride pre-cut fabric, so it's 3, I guess, is this like a, I don't know what this is called, like a fat bundle? They just call it a bundle, but it's pre-cut fabric. It's 3 pieces that are 36 by 44 inches. It was listed, well, originally it was $24.99. They had it there for $7.97, but that's not how much I bought it for. But it's all Maryland fabric. I kind of want to open it. Maybe, Bestie, if you're watching, maybe I'll make you a Maryland quilt, a Maryland blanket, because I know sometimes you get a little homesick. So this is, oh, I love that little license plate. None of our license plates look like this, by the way. I think maybe one of our license plates has a boat on it, if I remember correctly, but it might be like an older license plate. The license plate now look like our flag, which I don't know why they didn't do Maryland flag colors. So it has like Little America, 1776 Maryland, Maryland Pride, Maryland with a flag. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this one has crabs on it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm like such a Maryland freak. That's so cute. What are all these little words? Oh, it has all the cities. All the like major cities. It's got Baltimore, Glen Burnie, Hagerstown, Silver Spring, Frederick, Bethesda. Oh, I love this. Oh, I might never use this. Crap. Good thing I bought 2. There's a second pack. So Bestie, I'm making each of us Maryland quilts. That is so cute. And it has it in red as well with the state outline. It's got the capital with a star on it. These are so cute. I need to go back and buy red and blue fabric that matches. All right, and then this one, oh, okay, this just has all the cities on it, or a lot of the major cities. I doubt my city's on here. It's Germantown, Gaithersburg, Silver Spring, Annapolis, Ellicott City, Balmer, Columbia, Ocean City. It's got Ocean City, that's important. So this one has the, or this side looks better, state outlined and just words all over it. This would be really cute. I probably didn't post it, I can't remember. The crochet fusion blanket that I made. If you cut each of the states out, or each of the, would be so cute. Oh my gosh. I like almost don't want to use that. That's the problem. I could buy fabric and it's so cute and I never want to use it. So 2 of these, 2 packs of these, which are super cute. I definitely want to make some sort of quilt, and I think Bestie would really like that. I don't think I have time to make it for Bestie's birthday though, because that's in like 2 weeks. So sorry Bestie, you're not getting it for your birthday. But Alright, so that was everything. It wasn't terrible, but obviously a good chunk of stuff. So we had, let's see, how many yards of fabric did I get? This is 2.5. We'll say this is 2, so that's 4. Plus another 4, that's 8. This is like half a yard, so 8.5. Plus 2 bundles. That's how much fabric we got. Plus the straps, the whole trim, and 2 planners, and the seam creaser. There's your thumbnail. Okay. Alright. Shouldn't have saw that coming. Alright, if you have a guess, put it in now because I'm going to tell you how much everything was. Well, I'll tell you before sales and after sales if I can do that math. So put your final guesses in now. I think that was everything I got, right? I hope so. Just gotta hide all this now. Alright. Pre-sale. Original price, I guess you can say, of everything. If you want to put in the total price and then the sale price, you can do that too if you want. I'll give you a gold star for that. So total price before all the sales and stuff was $266.59. I'm so glad I didn't pay that. I don't think I could live with myself. Alright. I saved $165.49. My total was $101.10. That's how much I paid for all of that, which I feel like isn't terrible, especially since some of it was like licensed stuff and Happy Planner stuff. I'll have to find things to make now for Bestie and I with those beautiful Rapunzel fabric. Maybe I'll make her a pillowcase so every night when she goes to sleep she'll think about me. But yeah, that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want more of these crafting vlogs. I'll probably post stuff as I start making it for the flea market. If you're local and want details of where that would be, hit up my DMs on Instagram or Facebook. I'm on both. And yeah, watch out for any videos that I have upcoming. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.